wish to be part of a place where dreams begin, and I want to bury it in the yard of the Boys and Girls Club, because I think, to me, that's the place where dreams begin.
The city is Lawrence, Massachusetts, a working-class community with an immigrant history, a mill city, a former manufacturing mecca, a city that was part of many great things, but a city with a history that also has seen more than its fair share of troubles and frustration. But Lawrence, Massachusetts is also a city with possibilities and with hope.
The Boys and Girls Club is basically my second home. It's a family to me. Every time I need something, I come down to the Boys and Girls Club, anything from homework help. So even when I'm hungry, provide free meals here every single day. Just hang out with friends, play basketball. This is where I got my first passion for basketball.
When you think of the Boys and Girls Club, it's only natural you do think basketball. But you should be thinking of a whole lot more. At the Boys and Girls Club of Lawrence, Billy Robertson is the Director of Operations. Steve Kelley is the Associate Director. They're the driving forces behind a nationally recognized club that is far more about developing citizens, good people, and the next generation of leaders than it is about simply providing a place to play basketball.
We want to develop good kids first, good students second, and then good basketball players, good dancers, good computer person, good games room, whatever it happens to be. Because we know it's most important they become good people first, and then their education is very, very important for them for their future. Maybe to get out of the circumstances they happen to be in, to get a good job someday, and to move on and buy a house and have a family, to be successful down the road.
Each thing that we do they're just tools to help us to get those kids in the right direction, to get them moving in the same direction that our parents would have done for us. Whether it's helping them with high school, helping them with college, helping them just to get through grammar school, whatever it happens to be, it's like that's our mission, to help them to maximize whatever potential they have as a person.
There are so many things to do at the Boys and Girls Club of Lawrence, so many activities, so many opportunities to attract young people to the club. And we're talking about young people often described simply as at risk. There are 5 core program areas: character and leadership, education and career development, the arts, sports and recreation, and health and life skills. So many activities indeed. The emphasis is academics. You want to play basketball? How you doing in school?
It's basketball, soccer, field hockey, well, sometimes with Stephanie, dancing, swimming, it's all kinds of stuff.
If I dance, it's like I express myself.
It's also important to consider the fact that none of these kids are able to play basketball unless they're doing well academically on a team. So that's also very important. And the fact that the club is adding academics to something that the kids are so passionate about already, just helps them want to learn. And that's very important. They have this motivation that's playing basketball, but it's also helping them in school. It's also helping them to stay focused and helping them to stay off the streets by just being in the club.
Many of our kids 25 years ago weren't going on to college. It was something that they didn't do. They went and dropped out of high school to get a job, to support the families. And now it was our job to change that education was important.
The thing is, it's always about giving back. I've had so much in the past 9 years. So at some point it's I've been able to go to Central, they've helped me with college, now it's time for me to get back.
We're empathetic toward the kids, but we're not sympathetic toward them. We know that they come from tough situations, but that can't be an excuse. If you believe in yourself and you believe that you're capable of doing something, you can do it. And we'll give you the tools that you need to be able to do it.
Billy Robertson and Steve Kelley, it should be noted, grew up in the club. They were members, and Kelley was Robertson's mentor. They graduated from what is now UMass Lowell, and they poured their heart and soul back into the club. The more Billy Robertson and Steve Kelley tell you about the Boys and Girls Club, the more the club tells you about Billy Robertson and Steve Kelley.
It's a passion for me. I love what I do. I grew up as a member here at the club. My dad passed away when I was young, and Steve Kelley was my mentor. And it was just a place where you felt wanted.
I haven't had a bad day since I've been here. I love this place.